Testing, testing. Hope I'm talking loud enough. I'm actually sitting in my car. I have run a few errands and getting ready to record some more footage. I have currently some footage on hair, makeup, just coming from a fashion perspective. But now I want to talk about real life and things that dawn on me, like during um, just everyday life. Because I have a son. Well, you don't know that, but I have a son, and he's growing into a man. And there's certain things you want to expose your kids to, and certain things you don't want them to be exposed to. However, with TV and media, internet, you have all this stuff that your kids see, whether you like it or not. Even outside influences. And today I went and got my car fixed, and it dawned on me that I was sitting here having a conversation with my mechanic. Why not bring my son here on Saturdays and let him learn a trade, or just different things dawn on me. Let him go with the mentoring groups when they go fishing, hunting, just things that boys need to learn to, and becoming a man. Just certain little things, being around a more masculine character, because he's always around me because I'm a single parent. And my thing is, a lot of girls don't realize what they're getting themselves into when you're a little girl. Like, presently, I'm a hairstylist, just telling all my business, and I have different clients, and they tell me, their business, because just they're relaxing in a shop setting. A lot of times, clients talk. And one client in particular, her daughter just had a baby. She's 13, 14 when she had the baby, and right in her front living room. The story is ridiculous. I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get her on for an interview. But anyway, um, I just was telling her people don't realize what they get themselves into, especially at that young age. I had my child when I was a teenager, and I mean it was a young age, and I had to grow up. I did not realize at that particular time I was throwing my childhood away. Okay, this is it. You're an adult now, but I didn't know that. I had my baby, and I can remember vividly my mom taking him. Well, I came from a two-parent home. My father was totally against me proceeding with my pregnancy and whatever. But anyway, needless to say, I have a son, and that's that. But anyways, I can remember my mom vividly holding my son and just loving on him. Oh, baby, poo this and baby, poo that, and I love you. And what I said to her in my teenage years, days after having my son, this was like maybe 2 days. How do you love somebody you've never met? At that point in time, my mom looked at me and said, "You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into." Okay, stay tuned, YouTube. This is just my little real life sessions. It's gonna get raw and uncut. And whenever I think of something about whether I'm in my car, at home, I'm gonna, give you a little piece of me. And each day, I want you to, you can critique, criticize. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and I know it's for the world, but I mean it's therapeutic. I'm using this as a form of therapy for me. It might be wide open and crazy, putting the world in your business, but real life, real talk, someone could hear this and use what I'm saying in their daily lives or whatever, or laugh at it or take something from it. But whatever the case, it's therapeutic for me. All right, I'm signing off.